Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks at Bank One Ballpark. On the mound for the Phillies today is Nelson Figueroa, whose record is 6-6 with a 5.38 ERA, and pitching for the D-backs is Brian Anderson, whose record is 5-1 with a 4.38 ERA. Okay, I realize that I sound worse than I did yesterday, but I'm feeling much better. Maybe this is the last gasp of this COVID that I've got, and hopefully within a couple of days I'll get over it. And, we've got the final day of the month for our sim of July. After today's game, we always do a secondary video where we take a look at the standings, the league leaders, and in this case, we'll take a look at all the trades that took place during the season up till now. That video will take place tomorrow. I just don't think I have the ability to, or the voice, to do two of these videos today. We have, temporarily stopped doing the baseball card videos as well until I can get 100%. Let's say 90%. We'll get back to 90%. I could do that, but I'm not there yet. So today we'll have this game. Tomorrow we'll do the supplementary video, and then we will move on to August, where, as you look at it here, we actually have two more games against the Phillies, and then a lot of the games left in the month of August are on the road. So that will pose a real challenge for us. We are 15-8 for the month, and we're 2 games over 500. This is the best month we've had all year. And really, since we did the trades, which was after this road trip when I really thought we were done, we've won every ball game. Is that right? Yeah, we've won every ball game but one. So we are 6-1, miraculously, since we traded away some of our high-end players, including our best pitchers. We did suffer a pitching injury to yesterday's starter, Jared Fernandez. He's going to miss 40 days. Not the entirety of what's left in the season, but a majority of that. He has pitched well enough that he will get a long look for the rotation next year. And we'll get a couple more starts out of him. We'll see how that goes. We brought up someone who I just don't think much matters, but it's Reed Cornelius. I kind of like the way he, can get strikeouts. I feel like that's always a good trait to have in one of these sim games. Between Cornelius, Redmond, and Wolcott, I feel like Cornelius is the best option. But they're all about the same, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Another week or so, we'll start taking contestants for our free giveaway, the third one of the season. The giveaway will take place during the 7th inning stretch of game 120, so we're still 17 days away from that. But we'll start taking participants for that in about a week, maybe game 110. So be a subscriber. You can get in on it for free. Okay, Brian Anderson in as the starter. This is his second start after we temporarily put him in the bullpen. Everybody in the bullpen is good to go today. And then we have our lineup versus the right-hander Nelson Figueroa. Matt Williams listed as tired. He will be on the bench today. We got back to our regular guys. So what we've done is we've moved Batista from short to third, and Jay Bell will get the start at shortstop today. Let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Philadelphia Phillies. They're mixing it up today. Batting leadoff in right field is Bobby Abreu. Batting second in center field is Wendell MAGEE. Batting third in right field is Scott ROLEN. Batting cleanup in left field is Pat BURRELL. Batting fifth And catching is Mike Lieberthal. Batting 6th at second base is David Doster. Batting 7th at first base is Kevin Jordan. Batting 8th at shortstop is Doug Angeli. And batting 9th is the pitcher, Nelson Figueroa. Pardon me while I grab a drink. I'm sure you're begging for it. Okay. Feel a little bit better. Brian Anderson making his 14th start. 5-1 with a 4.38 ERA, 46 strikeouts and 74 innings pitched, and opponents are batting .274 against him. 90-mile-an-hour fastball, ground ball percentage is 48%, and the fastball is his best pitch, rated an 85, overall rated a 77. The 26-year-old left-hander is a free agent after next year. Looking at that log. Yeah, he had those 2 terrible performances. We put him in the bullpen. He did not pitch in the bullpen. And then we needed him after the trades. He got 1 start, and he pitched all right. 5 strikeouts in 5 innings, giving up 1 run against the Dodgers. It was a no decision. All right. Take a look at our defense. I mean, kind of tough on the left side of the infield with Bell in there. But actually, it looks like Batista is equally rated to Williams now that Williams has dropped a couple points. Left field is still Dmitri Young, below standard. And behind home plate is Pudge Rodriguez. All right, pardon me. Here we go, Bobby Abreu leading it off against Brian Anderson, lefty on lefty walks. Of course. That's great. Lefty on the mound, and with Rodriguez behind the plate, I can't imagine Abreu with a try to steal. All right. First and second, nobody out. Scott Rolen in the number 3 spot. Fly ball to right center field. Caught, and Abreu's going to hold. I'm guessing Bobby made that catch. 1 out, here's Pat the Bat Burrell. 281 hitter. Ground ball is short. And a double play will get out of the inning. Good job by the defense. 6-4-3. Go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup for today. Batting leadoff in center field is Rob Ryan. Batting second and catching is Pudge Rodriguez. Batting third in left field is Dmitri Young. Batting cleanup in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting fifth at third base is Tony Batista. Batting sixth at first base is Travis Lee. Batting seventh at shortstop is Jay Bell. Batting eighth at second base is Todd Walker. And batting ninth will be the pitcher Brian Anderson. Nelson Figueroa. With the name Nelson, I want to go, ha ha, but I can't get my voice up that high. It'd be funny if I could. He's making his 17th start, 6-6 with a 5.38 ERA, 54 strikeouts and 103rd innings pitched. Opponents are batting .261 against him. Does not have much of a fastball. And in fact, his curveball is elite with a 90 rating. The fastball is his worst pitch. Overall rated as 78, 24-year-old righty. Is arbitration eligible at the end of the 2000 season. He's a rookie. Look at his log. Lost 3 of the last 4. Including a terrible performance against the Rockies, giving up 9 runs in 3 2/3 innings. Here's the defense for the Phils. Jeez, they are great everywhere. I mean, that is one of the better looking defensive rated teams that you're going to find, and that makes sense if they switched them out because they had 2 costly errors yesterday. Okay, here we go. Rob Ryan leading it off against Figueroa. Ryan with a ground ball to third and an error. Oh no. Scotty ROLEN, he had an error yesterday too. Oh, that's tough. We're going to hit and run with Pudge. And he gets hit. Bad start for the Phils. First and second. Nobody out. Here's Dmitri batting .329 versus righties. We'll let him swing away. Watch that curveball. Ground ball to second. Could that be two? Yeah. Oh! Good hustle by Rodriguez. Only play was to first. We're going to go on contact. Let's see if Bobby can drive in a couple runs. There's a ground ball to second. Ryan will score. 1-0. Not even a hit yet. We're on the board. Pudge moving to third. That's an unearned run, but I think he still gets an RBI. And then Batista turn things around. Flies out the left center, though, for out number 3. D-backs on top. Top of the second. Here's LIEBERTHAL. What's his arm rating, by the way? 79. He's going to lead off. Fly ball to center. Ryan making the catch. 1 out. David DOSTER with a blooper in the left center field. Base hit. Falls in. Little duck snort. A runner on first. Kevin Jordan. This is a player I always liked. Oh, no. I'm thinking of the Jordan that was the first baseman. Kevin Jordan, right? That was also his name for the Pirates. My bad. Full count. He's hit to right. It's like, you will remember my name. First and third. We're going to pull the infield in because the pitcher spot's up next. And if we can keep ANGELI under control, then maybe we can get out of this inning without a run. First pitch swinging. There's a ground ball to Lee. The runner will hold. Now, please don't let this be a walk of the pitcher. 2-2. And we strike him out. Good job. Out of the jam. Bottom of the second. Travis Lee will lead it off. Striking out. First K for Figueroa. 1 down for Jay Bell and a base hit. Now Bell's hitting righties. And another error. Wow. Pat the bat. Not pat the glove. So Bell on second with 1 out. And our hottest hitter, 12-game hitting streak. Todd Walker. Base hit. Make it 13. Bell will go. Oh, jeez. What do we do here? 90%. We've upped our coaching dollars into the top 10. So you think he'd get this right. He's out. Oh, you suck. Oh, man. All right. 1-1 to Brian Anderson. Fly ball. All right. Will that shift the momentum? Top of the lineup. Only lefty in the lineup, Bobby ABREU. Yeah, this is going to be bad here. With all these righties. Shit. No, it's a fly ball to the left. We could really use a double play to get out of this. And a base hit. Oh! Rob Ryan just threw out Bobby Abreu at third. Wow, everything is going our way right now. Rob Ryan, I don't think he's got a good arm, does he? That is his first assist. Yeah, his arm is terrible. Well, it had to happen, I guess. All right, well, we got to get past Burrell. 1-0. Blowing away. Base hit. First and third, 2 down, 6 hits now against Anderson. Here's Lieberthal. 2-2. Got him. Walking a thin line every inning. Bottom of the third. Rob Ryan leading it off. There's 1 out. Here's the pudgy one. Base hit to center field. No, we're not going for 2. By the way, what is that for Wendell MAGEE? That is his 5th outfield assist. Okay. Runner on first. By the way, Rodriguez up to 331. We will hit and run here. 0-1. Ground ball to third. Get Rodriguez over. Give Bobby a shot. Ground ball. Oh, it does not get through. That's out, number 3. Okay, listen. Brian Anderson on a short leash. This is the bottom of the lineup. But I'm not going through another inning where I got to freaking figure out how to dig ourselves out of a hole. Doster's already got a hit against him. Here's 2-0. There's a ground ball to Walker. 1 out for Kevin Jordan. That's going to be up to the wall in right field. A double for Jordan. First of the year, of course. Okay. We're going to walk Angeli. I mean, this is what we got to do. We got to figure out ways to get around this crap. Pull the infield in, or the corners. There's Figueroa. Full count. Popping it up. And Brian Anderson coming out of the ball game. We're going to bring in Chris Hammond. Lefty on lefty. He does not get lefties out very well, though. Look at his splits, 304. Well, we got to go with the odds. Abreu batting 181 versus lefties. 2 down, first and second. 1-2 to Abreu. Popping it up. Okay. Bod with the 4th. Tony Batista. But he strikes out. Second K for Figueroa. T. Lee will walk. First walk. The old poo-poo platter. We haven't had that a lot lately, have we? We'll play a little small ball. Bell, good bunter. Very good bunter. Can't tell what happened there. A successful sacrifice. Lee advances to second. Now we got our best hitter with an opportunity to drive in a run with 2 outs. 2-0. And he pops it up. Now, I might have just walked him to get to the pitcher. That's what I would have done, but they get out of it. All right. Hammond coming out of the game for Nelson Cruz. Freddie wants to call him the Statue of Liberty because of his baseball card there. I say you should call him the Statue of Liberty because he welcomes all home run hitters. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, and 4 in the lineup. Wendell MAGEE with an 0-1. Fly ball to center. Now Cruz is due up. And we might. Whoa, that was a base hit? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Shit. Alrighty. Gets Burrell. First and second, one out. Here's LIEBERTHAL. That's tied at 1. Yeah. Oh, no. All right. Well, we'll pull the infield in again. I mean, this can't keep working, right? All right. DOSTER popping it up. Kevin Jordan, 143 hitter versus righties. We need a strikeout here. Can't believe that run didn't score. 1-1. And he pops it up. Man, every inning we are in panic mode. And we somehow get out of it. Cruz will bat. Well, how many pitches did he throw? 23? Okay, well, we're going to take him out. We'll get everybody in there if we have to. O'Malley signs, pinch hitting. Three-two. Oh my God, that's his third home run. Oppo Taco just scrapes the wall. Oh, that's his second home run. Third extra base hit. Jeez, that worked out. 2-0. Here's Rob Ryan. 3-0 count. All right, Figueroa here in the 5th inning may have lost it. We won't hit and run. Pudge 1 for 1 today. I think he got hit by a pitch. Strike him out. Oh, Ryan steals second base. That's 15 stolen bases. I believe he now has tied Silky Gilkey for the team lead. Gilkey long gone. 1 out. Here's Dmitri batting .326 versus righties. Fly ball, right field. That'll get Ryan to third. And Bobby, need him to come through. He's 0 for 2 today. 1-2. Oh, damn, he got all that. Down to the wall. An RBI double for Higgy. That's 59 RBIs. 18th double. 3-0 D-backs. And Tony Batista with a full count. Gets a base hit. That'll drive Higginson in. 4-0. Wow, we've really managed to walk a tightrope, and now it's paying off. Travis City striking out. Okay. Man, if I hadn't pinch hit Cruz for signs with the home run to start all that, we might be could still be in a tough spot. All right, where's my cursor at? Come on. My cursor dying? There we go. Well, there we go. Joel Peralta coming into the ball game. There's his numbers. It's acting weird. There we go. Okay, Peralta facing Angeli, the pitcher spot, and then ABREU. 1-1. Damn it. That's 11 hits. Mark Lewis will pinch hit. Runner on first. Ground ball to short. This is a tough double play. Oh, they're going to make it. Holy cow. 6-4-3 double play. All kinds of insane things are happening. And we'll let Peralta pitch to ABREU then. 2-2. Oh, that was a mistake. They were just waiting for that to happen. 7th home run for ABREU. 4-1. Walk MAGEE. Base hit. And the game is tied. Nope, struck out there. Well, I mean, every inning. I mean, 13 hits. Come on. We're giving up a whip of 2+ because of the walks. And we're winning 4-1. That's how you know this game sucks. Here's Billy Brewer, left-handed specialist, coming into the ball game against Jay Bell, of all people, who absolutely crushes lefties. No? Okay, so now the tide has turned. Yeah, we got all we were going to get. Spivey. Yep. Not even a chance. Struck out the side. I think we're actually in real trouble here. Let's bring in a pitcher. It's Efrod. Okay, Lieberthal, Doster, and Jordan. 1-1. There's nothing we can do. Everybody must get on. I mean, I don't even care anymore. It's so ridiculous. Jordan. Oh, got jammed inside. We don't have our 2 hits per inning yet. A catcher stealing second base. So that run has to score. Nope, ground ball is short. Error. All right. Bottom of the 7th, here's Rob Ryan. Fly ball to right. Hold up the in-game stats for you there. Pudge. Come on. I'm getting cranky. Yeah, suddenly we cannot get a hit. Okay, I want Felix to go after Glanville. Doug Glanville, good guy. Okay, baseball player. How's he going to get on? Yeah, pop up. Okay, we're going to bring in Dahl. Lefty on lefty. Bray, you cannot hit lefties. Striking out. And let's see if we can get MAGEE. Me and Wendell MAGEE. Nope. Poo-poo platter. 2-run home run. Nope. Jerry Stradlin. Good old Stradlin. Absolutely cannot get a hit. Yeah, all of our luck has run out at the plate. All right. I'm sorry. It's going to be Percival. He had that first game that was not good, but he's been great ever since. I need 3 outs. Defensively, Young coming out of the game for Gary Maddox. So it's a good upgrade in outfield. 2-2 to Burrell. Striking him out. Mike Lieberthal, 1-1. High fly ball to right. This game will become anonymous, but I'll tell you, never felt like we really could win this game. Base hit, of course. Had to happen that way. And a balk, great. So that's an automatic run scored. Nothing we can do about it. Nope. All right. D-backs win 4-1. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy sticks. We just keep winning. Let's take a look at the standings. 6 in a row. And all of a sudden, Colorado's winning. Team batting average down to 304. So there's that. All right. There's the American League. Anaheim lost 6 in a row. That's crazy. Headline news, Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. This is the last chance for any trades. None were offered to us. Are there any otherwise? Ben Sheets off the IL. Pitches well. And transactions. Nope, no trades. All right, going out with a whimper. Oh, Blackjack gets traded from Anaheim to Atlanta to help him in the pennant chase. He goes 1-3 and is done. Maybe forever. Bo Porter. Broken foot, out 5 weeks. And Bernie Williams will miss a week. I'm having a substandard year. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pull up the box score and get out of here. Once again, thank you for bearing with me and my voice. I'm going to be glad to give it a rest. Player of the game. You know, like once again, I pulled the starting pitcher. Clearly didn't have it, but did anyone? Really? 15 hits and 4 walks, and they only score 1 run on a home run. This game is so dumb. It really is. I never did say who the player of the game was. I don't know. I don't really think anybody. No player of the game today. Okay, Nelson Figueroa gets the loss. He's 6-7. The win goes to Felix Hernandez. He's 5-3. Troy Percival gets his 22nd save. Okay, that'll do it. We're going to come back tomorrow, and I will do the end of the month summary video. Until then, everyone, have a great day.